We're back. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the TNW Women's Kickboxing Championship. Get right for the ring announcer. Hey! I know who that is. It's Candice LeRae. Candice Wrestling is here. I had to apologize a little bit earlier, folks. I think I had a little bit of Sprite before we came back on the air. The wife of Johnny Gargano is here. Former one-half owners of the ECW Women's Tag Team Champions with Indy Hartwell. That would mean Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae are officially signed over to TNW. What a moment here on TNW Diva Stars. Well, about it, we already know that coming up next at this matchup, folks, the HWF Women's Hardcore title on the line. Panther puts the gold on the line against the number one contender and challenger, Shotzi. And here comes NMP Nightbeam, the daughter of GGP. Well, Melina Melina lost her championship earlier tonight, and so did Batgirl. NMP Nightbeam Hart is vowing to make sure that she does not end up like her mother and her friend here tonight. Well, no doubt about it, NMP Nightbeam is not afraid of mixing it up in a matchup situation like this. Just look at the look on the face of NMP. She'll fight you, no doubt about it. She's not afraid of mixing it up here. She's been around GWE ever since she debuted it years ago. When GGP first introduced her, that was her daughter announced. That was his daughter announced. They hugged it out in the ring. Emotional, tears of joy on the face of father and daughter. But ever since she arrived at GWE, she won the GWE Light Heavyweight title. But ever since showing up here to TNW, she won the TNW Women's Kickboxing Championship. That was a big-time moment for NMP Nightbeam. Let's go to our ring announcer for introductions. Introducing the challenger from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae. And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, she is the TNW Women's Kickboxing Champion, NMP Nightbeam. Well, NMP Nightbeam, the most dominant champion already in TNW history. And right now, though, GGP has got to be irate to know that his wife, Melina, lost the TNW Women's title to Trish Stratus, a legend from Toronto, no less. And no doubt about it, in my mind, this is going to be a great match. NMP put her championship on the line in an open challenge, wasting no time, going to work on Candice LeRae. With a springboard handstand head scissors, shades of her mama, Melina. And right now, though, match going on here. Rolling Thunder. We saw that earlier tonight from her mother. Then NAP not letting up here, but Candice coming back here in this fight. Running the European uppercut right to the gut of NMP. And right now, though, folks, and it looks like NAP's had enough. Going for a kick there, but Candice LeRae with a counter. Goes for a kick to the gut. Rolling Yoshi Tonic by Candice. A smart move by the challenger. Cover, new champion. Gets a 2 count, says our senior official. Well, for the first time ever, a female referee is refereeing this match. There's a clothesline. A kick to the spine, and now Candice is just mocking NMP for everything she has accomplished in GWE's record books. No doubt about it, but also here in TNW, no less. Oh, and NMP ran to the corner with a European uppercut. Mike Tyson, eat your heart out. And now NMP choking the life right out of Candice LeRae off the corner and blew a reverse version of the Meteora right off that corner. Cover, is that it? No, gets a 1 count. And NMP up top, but Candice knocked her right off the top rope. Nicely done there by the challenger. NAP caught Candice off guard here. Candice wrestling got caught into a one-legged dropkick as NMP landed on her feet. Uh-oh, German suplex. Looking for another German. The 3 German suplexes. Shades of her father. GGP. Oh, that was a big-time moment. Super kick. Shades of her mama. Cover. Can she retain it all here? No. Oh, my God. Candice got that right hand on the bottom rope, saving herself. The match is still going on here. All right, now, though, arm wrench. Kick to the gut. Facebuster by Candice LeRae. In the meantime, has NMP right where she wants her here. Brainbuster! What a maneuver by the challenger. But the champion wisely rolling out to the floor. And, oh my God! Suicide dive! But NMP moved out of the way. The champion moved out of the way of that one. DDT by NMP. Our first female official of the evening calling it down the line as she sees it for the first time ever. And a rolling thunder on the outside. Oh, gonna try for it again. Taking it straight to Candice LeRae on the outside with those rolling thunders. Referee at 6, and they're close to the ramp area. Candice needs to get NMP back to the ring, or they will be double counted out here. Referee at 8, and a Russian leg sweep by NMP. NMP running back to the ring. Right now, though, referee at 9. Telling her to get back in. And a 10 count, and it's over. NMP retained her title due to a count out. Here's your winner, and still TNW Women's Kickboxing Champion, NMP Nightbeam. Candice LeRae lost by a count out. And NMP Nightbeam is walking out of the MetLife Stadium, still the champion. We're not through yet, folks. Coming up next, HWF Women's Hardcore title on the line. Panther puts her championship on the line against the tenacious challenger. And Ori, the #1 contender, Shotzi. Well, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimensional in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the GGP will find him, which will decide to then be Rocky.
We're back live. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a hardcore match. And it's for the HWF Women's Hardcore Championship. Well, I don't know how this female official's gonna call it down the line, knowing there are no rules. Anything goes in this hardcore matchup. And here comes Shotzi, arriving in her tank here in the MetLife Stadium. Well, New York's been through so much, struggling through life itself, when the flood had arrived and really ruined everything in New York. But everyone came together and stood strong over the storm and be where they are today. No doubt about it. In the MetLife Stadium, says it all right here. No doubt about it. This is an amazing match we're going to be witnessing. Shotzi, who won the coin toss after taking out Crystal, who won the HWF Women's Championship. We could be looking at a new HWF Women's Hardcore Championship after tonight's all set and done. Yeah, well, NMP retained her title earlier tonight by a way of a countout, so therefore is still the champion after taking out Candice LeRae. Yeah, well, luckily... Oh, the full moon rises tonight here in New York City for this matchup as Shotzi makes her way to the ring in a tank, paying tribute to our U.S. soldiers who have done their services, and we want to thank them all so much for that, and serving their country, and for fighting for what they believe in. No doubt about it, the helmet comes off which can only mean one thing. Shotzi is ready for a fight, and knowing of what's on the line here. The HWF Women's Hardcore title. And no doubt about it, Panther, this is her first ever TNW Diva Stars appearance. And uh-oh. Here comes the champion. All right, now though, where is she? And oh, there she is. Oh, mama, look at her. Her outfit went from red to black. My goodness. The actual colors of a panther itself. Here comes Panther, making her way to the ring as the HWF Women's Hardcore Champion. Well, she knows what it's all about being here. Like she fought her way to the top to be where she's at in HWF today. She's been through so much in her career, and now she's here for a fight. And yet Panther is not afraid of mixing it up. She's not afraid to back down from any type of challenge she's been thrown at, but something tells me, right down the road, that Panther is going to give it her all tonight as the HWF Women's Hardcore Champion. Well, this is her first ever title defense as champion. Can she give it her all and retain the title? Or could we be looking at a new champion tonight? Well, we're going to find out right here and now. Let's go to our ring announcer for introductions between both challenger and champion. Introducing the challenger from Oakland, California, Shotzi! And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, she is the HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, Panther! Panther getting a good look at her title. She may kiss it goodbye, but those colors says it all. Same colors as Joker. No doubt about it, Joker must be looking on backstage, seeing his lady compete tonight for the for her championship on the line. No doubt about it. Senior official holding up that title belt, letting everyone know of what's on the line here. She calls for the bell, and this one's underway now. Here we go, here we go. Over a kick to the spine there, nobody home. Dragon screw takedown by Panther, did the damage. And a leg drop right to the legs. Taking something out of Jeff Hardy's playbook, and uh-oh. Springboard forearm by Panther, catching Shotzi right in the face, and these fans here in New York love it. Yeah, well, she better not take her eyes off the challenger, because Shotzi's determined to become champion tonight. She's tenacious, all right. She's not going to back down from anybody. She's determined to become the champion tonight. It's all on the line here for Shotzi after arriving to HWF by the draft lottery pick. I think it was over a month ago, which was a big-time moment there for Shotzi. Going for the cover, only gets a 2 count. Oh, how close was that? I thought for sure we had a new HWF Women's Hardcore Champion after that. Diving elbow drop right there. Match still going on, and uh-oh. Shotzi hammering away on Panther, and a forearm shot right to the face of the champion. Oh, the challenger right now, looking for a weapon. Oh, it's legal. Uh-oh. Hockey stick. Panther knocked the hockey stick right out of her hands and slams her spine first off the turnbuckle and slams her to the other side. Panther all fired up here, taking something out of her boyfriend's playbook. Off the ropes. Swinging neck breaker by Shotzi. What a maneuver by the challenger. While the challenger slams her head like a basketball and howls at the moon tonight. And this has already become an amazing matchup thus far. And what a knee lift right in the face of the champion. And oh my God, gut first, face first off that hockey stick. That had to hurt for the champion. Well, Shotzi using that hockey stick as leverage to take out Panther here. And now Panther looking for a weapon, it looks like. Wait a minute, then again, maybe not. She's got something else on her mind. Shotzi with the right hand brings it back to the ring. Both ladies had the same idea, they missed. Side slam, and it looks like Panther landed arm first off that hockey stick. Well, this has already become a tenacious matchup thus far, though. Like tomorrow night is knowing that 2 nights from now is ACW Divide and Conquer live from Miami, Florida, where TNW War the Movies will take place. But how about it here? And a reverse version of Delete Del Sol off the corner. Here's the cover. New champion? No. Panther kicked out at 2.5, and Shotzi thought she had it. And right now, though, going for that hockey stick again, going on the attack. And hitting Panther right in the face. Another shot to the face. And another shot. And down goes Panther. Yeah, well, Panther's not afraid of mixing it up here, and she's got her right on the ropes there. Oh, wait a minute. What's Panther thinking? Shotzi out on the floor. Uh-oh. Incoming! Oh, my God! A wrecking ball drop kick right through the ring ropes. Oh, my God! What a maneuver by Panther with that wrecking ball drop kick on Shotzi out to the floor. Well, it didn't faze the challenger. Well, she's not afraid to do whatever it takes to win here tonight. No doubt about it. Panther in trouble, but whoa! Panther landing on her feet, a rear super kick from behind. And now picking her up, arm wrench clothesline. That was a big clothesline in that. All right, now though, Panther picking her up now. Knee lift right to the face. And a leg breaker. And now, Shotzi brought to the other side at ringside here in front of these fans in attendance here in the MetLife Stadium in New York. These fans are having a good time here. What's Panther thinking? I don't know. Panther's got the hockey stick. She's got the hockey stick and hitting Shotzi right in the face. Took advantage. Our official coming out there trying to make the count. And remember, pinfalls count anywhere in this environment. No doubt about it, it's hardcore rules for the title, and it's all on the line here. How much more can Shotzi hang on? Big boot by Panther. And Panther is just basically beating the heck out of Shotzi. And now she's got the hockey stick again. And there's a knee lift right in the face by Shotzi, who's got the hockey stick this time. And hitting her right in the gut with that stick. And continues the battle back with that hockey stick. That one's got to be it. Here's the cover. Is this it? No. Kick out at 2.5. Panther wearing the same colors as TNW legend Black Cat. And a reverse version of the Delete Del Sol once again by Shotzi. Goes for the cover. Could we have a new champion? No. NAP retained her title successfully earlier tonight. There's a knee drop right in the face by Shotzi. And she's got Panther in her sights right now. What is she even planning here? I don't know. Telling Panther to get up, but instead hits her in the gut with that hockey stick. Oh, kick to the gut here. And this matchup is awesome. These fans here in attendance are going nuts in New York here in the MetLife Stadium. Over 1,000 people are already agreeing with me as it is. And uh-oh, Shotzi. Dangerously low blow. Shades of Jeff Hardy. Referee there. Is that it? New champion? No. Man, Panther is kicking out and refusing to stay down here. Oh, Shotzi's got something on her mind. Whoa! The Fisherman's Brainbuster. Cover. Can we see a new champion? She did it. She did it. We got a new HWF Women's Hardcore Champion. Shotzi did it! Here's your winner and new HWF Women's Hardcore Champion, Shotzi! Shotzi did it! She is the new HWF Women's Hardcore Champion. I think that green strap fits her hairstyle right there, folks. But right now, though, we're not through yet. Stick around, because coming up next, our main event tonight, the TNW Divas World Championship on the line. The champion Revy puts her title on the line against the challenger, Rhea Ripley. Oh, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimensional in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the GGP will find him, which will decide to be Rocky.
We're back live in New York. Ladies and gentlemen, this is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the TNW Divas World Championship. 2 new champions were crowned on the HWF earlier tonight. More likely 2 new HWF champions were crowned here tonight. And thus far, though, a new TNW Women's Champion was crowned. And it looks like Rhea Ripley's on her own without her team, the Judgment Day, including Dominic. We were told from the floor by business partner Jenny Wakeman that she has to do this one on her own, without the help of anyone from the Judgment Day. Well, Rhea Ripley brought it upon herself after everything she did and disrespected not only Colt 412 personally and his family, including Jeffrey Coles, the legend and Hall of Famer, who's got to be looking on from the gates of heaven, seeing this matchup live tonight. Yeah, we're really hoping that Revy beats the heck out of her here tonight. Because if I were Rhea Ripley, I'd be careful what you wish for when going up against someone that you knew from ACW in the old days. No doubt about it. Rhea Ripley, former ACW Women's Tag Team Champions with Becky Lynch. Her former partner was victorious earlier tonight in that Battle Royal. But the question beg is, can Rhea Ripley try to survive any way she can, or will Revy's title reign continue to grow? Yeah, but Revy's been on a hot streak ever since coming back to TNW and winning the title from Claire Redfield, no less. No doubt about it, Rhea Ripley already disrespecting everybody in the back. Last I was told, it was also Claire Redfield herself. Uh-oh. And here comes the champion. My goodness. And look at that look on the champion. Looks like Revy, looks like she's dressed up as a cowgirl tonight, making her way to the ring. No doubt about it, looks like Revy's not afraid of mixing it up here, but look at that look in Revy's face. That's a look, I don't know if that's a look of confidence or a look of determination, because Revy is focused and determined to keep her title reign intact. And we're bound to find out sooner or later. Uh-oh. Hope I don't sneeze here because I'm worried I might be getting hives tonight. I think I might be getting itching to Rhea Ripley here. I think I might be allergic to Rhea Ripley tonight and the Judgment Day. Yeah, but nevertheless, though, the TNW Divas World Championship on the line. Revy set to give it her all in this title defense after coming back to TNW, regaining the one title she never lost, the TNW Divas World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley! And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, now residing in China, she is the TNW Divas World Champion, Revy! Well, Revy took off that jacket, and it looks like she's now in a full-on kilt and ready to go. Well, Revy, 2 hands, looks more like a wild cowgirl and ready to fight any way she can here. And it's going to be and I think this may be the last time we see our female senior official in that ring refereeing this match. And we thank her so much for coming here tonight and refereeing the greatest show here tonight of all time, TNW Diva Stars. No doubt about it, power slam by Revy, taking Rhea Ripley down and out punishing the challenger. Well, she put her championship on the line. Both these two were former ACW Women's Tag Team Champions with different partners. Revy tagged up with Callgirl, and Rhea Ripley tagged up with Becky Lynch. held the most amazing title reign ever since day one. No doubt about it. After losing the titles to Claire Redfield and Spider-Gwen. Well, she brought herself into this position to begin with when disrespecting Revy after her comeback here in TNW. But what an attire for Revy tonight. And how fitting for Revy to put her championship on the line, knowing she once held all the way from Chinatown, New York. This is her old home state in New York City, and she's putting her gold on the line of what's on the line here but pride and respect. There's a stomp on the face there by Revy, and now a knee lift right in the face. Well, right now, though, she put her title on the line here, referee of 3. Hoping to retain it by a countout like NMP Nightbeam did earlier, referee of 4. And Rhea not letting that happen after what Candice LeRae been through after that loss she had due to a countout. No doubt about it. Oh, they collided. Clothesline by Rhea Ripley, and these fans here in New York City don't like it one bit. Two-handed choke bomb, and now Rhea Ripley doing whatever it takes to retain her title here. She put the gold on the line, did Revy, and now she's putting it all on the line here tonight against the challenger, Rhea Ripley, representing the Judgment Day here tonight. These fans here in New York don't even love her one bit after all the disrespects Rhea Ripley has caused. Not just to the Behan clan personally, but also to Shadow Fiend and anybody else that has worked hard to be where they're at today. Armwrench clothesline by Rhea Ripley, and down goes Revy. Cover. New champion? No. Rhea Ripley's in shock. She can't believe it that Revy would kick out here. Listen to the crowd in New York. Luthez press. Piston-like right hands by Revy. That one's got to be it. Here's the cover. Is this it? No. Revy thought she had it, but maybe thinking for the end here for something else. Oh! Spinning pile driver. That one's got to be it for Rhea Ripley right there. After that spinning pile driver. 1, 2, 3. And Revy is still the TNW Divas World Champion. What a win. Here is your winner, and still TNW Divas World Champion, Revy! Revy, 2 hands victorious, and is walking out of New York City with the gold. We want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I've been your commentator, MJ, and from everyone here in the MetLife Stadium and everyone from New York, we'll see you all next time. Good fight, good night, and thanks for joining us. Oh my God, what a night. What a night here on TNW Diva Stars.